How you doing, guys? It's Daniel, right back again with another video. Comment, like, subscribe, let's go. Today I want to talk about, first of all, I'm going to say thank you very much for reaching 500 subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. You subscribed because you found value in this, so I can't thank you enough. We reached that. It took a long time, but we reached 500 subscribers. Next is 1,000 subscribers, but I want to thank excuse me, oh God. I want to thank each and every one of you into subscribing to this channel. I want to thank you very much, guys. And I have a special message today. Today I want to talk about sound mind, sound body. Sound mind, sound body. And excuse me, I'm over here choked up. Sound mind, sound body. And I wanted to say is apparent, and it's of utmost importance to work on a body game. It's of utmost importance to work on a body game. And when you have a sound mind, you will have a sound body, you will start having a sound mind. It's very rarely you see someone who's stressed out, someone who is they just in a bad physical shape and their mental's good. It's very rare to find someone who's fit and they're working out and they want to kill themselves, they hate their life. It's very rare that you find that. But you find always the opposite of that. When somebody's not physically in shape, they want to kill themselves, and they start getting into deviant behavior because they just don't have any self-respect. So when you have a sound mind, that leads to a sound body that leads to a sound mind. And health, the good thing about the body game, and I always tell people, you have to work out. When you have a sound mind, when you have a sound body, that leads to a sound mind. Number one, you cannot buy being fit. You cannot buy being healthy. It cannot be sought, bought, or stolen. Nobody can be like, oh, give me this. No, it cannot happen. That comes through hard work and dedication. And people see that, and people will automatically respect that. And when you have self-respect for yourself, guess what? That leads to other areas of your life, I realized. Once you have self-respect yourself, when you start working out, when you start doing this, when you start handling the business, other things start becoming better for you. Other things start becoming better for you. You start having a better mindset of things. You start literally just elevating in life. So I really pushed this body game. When I really pushed it, because I realized if you do this, it's hard work. It cannot be bought, sold, or stolen. You worked hard for what you got right now. And also, when you have a sound mind, that helps you having a power posture. Shout out to Tony Robbins, and I learned this from him, having a power posture. When you work out, when you're doing your pull-ups, when you're doing your pull-ups, or you're doing your benching, or you're doing your rowing, or you're even doing your squats or your deadlifts, you're working on that power posture. So that increases testosterone, lowers your cortisol level, and also makes you a person who's more willing to take on risk, which is needed in life. In order to improve and progress in life, you will have to take risk. You will have to take risk. Just having the power posture. Just Tony Robbins, just doing this for 2 minutes a day. Just doing this. Hands on your hips, and like Superman posture. Or if you're in the office, your head's in the back of your head and you're just doing that for 2 minutes a day. Just doing that for 2 minutes a day. That increases testosterone, lowers cortisol level, increases your likelihood of taking risks. Biochemistry wise. So I want you guys to work on the body game, do your pull, because that's gonna have a power posture, and that's gonna lead to other areas in your life. That's gonna lead to other areas in life. So when you go, now you're commanding respect. Now you're looking straight ahead. You're not looking down like this. You're looking straight ahead. Shoulders back, head up. And that's going to leak in other areas of your life. Number one, and that's number one. Another thing, working out changes your state. Why? When you do this, it possibly you feel more confident, you're ready to rock and roll, because it changes your mental state. You're ready to go at it. You're ready to handle the business. That changes your mental state. And if you just walk around, just do this for 2 minutes. You realize that now your mental state is down. But when you go this, woo! You're excited, you're hyped. That will change your mental state. You're ready to attack. You're ready to go to war. You're ready to go to war. So do that. Try your best to do that. Work on that. 2 minutes a day. It's not even that. 2 minutes a day, you just work. Or if you're in the office, you have your head in the back of your hands like this. But just do that, simple. 2 minutes a day. And working out helps with that, because automatically when you're working out, you're doing your back exercises, you're working on that good posture. When you're doing your pull-ups, you're working on the good posture. You're doing pull-ups, you're going on that good posture. Leading to a sound body that will lead into having a sound mind. Now, I'm not saying just focus on working out every day. You wake up like, I gotta work out for 10 hours, I gotta work for 5 hours, I gotta just get. No, I'm not saying do that. But make sure that's a part of your life. That's the best, and one of the best investments that you can make into yourself. Fitness, that's the best investment you can make, because this is the only body you have. It's the only body you have. It's like a car. If you knew this is going to be the only car you're ever going to drive, you should try your best to take care of it. Try your best to do X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z. If you know this is the only thing that I'm going to be driving for the rest of my life. So same thing, this is the only body you're going to have for the rest of your life. How would you want people to perceive you? How would you want to look at the man in the mirror? Would you be proud when you look at the man in the mirror? Or you look at the man and be like, this is just nonsense? Especially if you're young. Especially if you're young. You have nothing to do. You have no excuses to not work out. Because it's the only body you have. And this body will decay. By nature, it will decay. So you have to maintain this body. You have to maintain this body. The fuel being food. The maintenance being work out. The maintenance and the recovery, which is sleep. So maintain yourself. There's nothing that I learned from Andrew Tate, which is a very good one. Being big and in physical shape, people will respect you and trust you. Off rip. And it's just something that's, it's something just our human biology. It's something in human biology that when people see someone who's strong, they just respect that person way more. I remember me telling this story, I have it in the archives, and when telling this story about when I was working in Massachusetts of this guy. He was a short guy, like not even like 5'6", 5'7", not short, but he's not short, but he was not a guy of like he's tall and big, but he was like 5'6", 5'5", around there. But he was built. There's another guy like a little bit taller than him, but he was just fat. People did not respect the other guy, the fat guy who was just frumpy and do this, but they respected the other guy because he looked like he was about the biz. Like he looked like he didn't care. He'll give you the work, and people respected him way more. He was physically in shape. He looked strong. He had a power posture. So people automatically respected him and trusted him way more than they respected and trusted the other guy. Although the other guy was probably a better person, a better employee than this other gentleman. But it's just saying in our biology that we respect people that are physically strong. We respect people like that. So I really, really want to encourage you. If you haven't thought about going to go to the gym. If you haven't thought about going to them, to go to the gym. You haven't thought about working out. Well, you don't even need a gym. Me, I haven't gone to the gym in a while. I have been working out, been hustling, working out, and focus on my useful things. I haven't been going to the gym in a while. I do my workouts at home. I do my pull-up, put my pull-up bar right there in the bathroom. Got some weights right there. Do my weights, do the bands. You know, so I try my best to work out. You don't have to have a gym to be fit. You could do this at home. If you don't have a gym, you can do it. Whether it's with this, you have to focus on your finances, or you just don't have time to. Just go ahead, do push-ups. But I'm gonna do 200 push-ups a day, 200 push-ups, 200 squats, and 50 pull-ups a day. But I'm gonna do that. That's gonna be my workout, and do that 4 to 5 times a day, and you'll be golden. You'd be surprised how when you start laying the cake, when you start building, when you start just doing this, things will start being better in life. Your mindset will be better. The way you move throughout life will be better. You'll be way more confident. If there's a competition happening, you'll be way more confident because you're ready. You're ready to do what you got to do because you're fit. So even if you may not be the best puncher, be like, I'm fit. I could take something. I could handle a person. Because most people don't know how to throw a punch. 1, most people are not fit. 2, number 3, most people, they're not strong. Because you could be strong and not really be fit, but most people are not strong. So if you're a physically strong person, you know I could take on people. Quick story. I was working in this hospital. There's this other guy. Me, I'm like 5'11", 6 feet on a good day. This is this guy, he's like 6'3", 6'2", 6'2", 250, 260 around there. And I was busting his chops. I was not even busting his chops. We were just laughing, and I said something jokingly, and he took it seriously. And he tried to come to me on my persons. That's when I was deadlifting 4 plates, doing X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z. So he'd come at me, and I'm like, whoa. He tried to grab me. Then we came to like this little wrestling match, and I put him on his rear end. And everybody was surprised because I handed him not saying it was nothing, but I handed him. And everybody was surprised. And I put him down, then I got ready to square up. Because I'm like, this guy he's a pretty big guy. So when I put him down, boom, on the desk, now I squared up. And then everybody, and he was like, okay. And then everybody relaxed after that. But I was prepared for war. And because I work out, I could engage with the enemy, disarm the enemy, and then get into my fighting position. And that would have never happened if I did not work out. If I didn't work out, he would probably be able to manhandle me. And if he did that, then my reputation in that place would be scarred, number one. Number two, when people do that, if they have this one up on you, like, oh yeah, I can manhandle you. And most likely they might try to do it again. If they're that type of person. But me, I was like, I had to put up a fight. I can't just let this guy grab me. And good thing I work out, so I'm physically ready for altercation. I'm physically ready for war. So I engage them, and I'm ready to rock and roll. You get me? So I want you guys to always have this mindset that war is always looming. There might be a man that try to come after your person. There might be a man that try to come after your family. And if you're just a big, out-of-shape guy, you're not going to be able to protect nothing. You're not going to be able to do nothing. People don't respect you, and people won't trust you. So there's more to gain than more to lose. So I encourage you guys to do this. This is powered by the M&A Club. I'm going to switch my website to Gumroad. So I'm putting that Alpha Strong, How to Get Stronger for Men in the Gumroad account. So the links will be in the description. And the Gumroad account, if you're a man that wants to be strong, it will teach you why you need to be strong, why women and just society in general hate weak men. They might tell you otherwise. They might want you to wear makeup, wear dresses. But the truth is everybody wants a strong man. It tells you why people just despise weak men. It has a workout program, affirmations. And as I said, it just talks about life and why. Just basically, in the beginning, just talks about why in this ebook. Why you need to be strong and how to be strong. And I want you men to be stronger, bigger every day. Let's go get it. Comment, like, subscribe. Thank you for 500 subscribers. Next is 1,000. Let's go.